McDonald makes no changes, even though he has the highly competent Evan Balfour available after suspension. There are two former Rangers players in that lineup relishing this prospect of playing against a former club, Kenny Black and Dave Kirkwood, who will operate in midfield. Owen Coyle is likely to provide the main goal threat for Airdrie, signed for £175,000 from Clydebank in order to acquire Premier Division status. He's scored 10 times this season to help justify that club record fee. The Rangers are without Stuart McCall and Mark Haitley, who failed fitness tests following injuries sustained in an early victory over Celtic. Peter Houstra is a surprise replacement for Haitley, though there may be some tactical manoeuvring involving Alexei Mikhailichenko. John Brown shows his versatility once again, coming in for McCall in midfield after his scoring performance on Wednesday as a substitute. His last start was at centre-back against Dundee United at the end of October. The referee this afternoon, Mr. Jim McGilvray from Edinburgh, one of our most promising officials. It's his 6th season as a Grade 1 official, although he lost 4 months till the start of this season as a result of a knee injury sustained when he handled the Arbroath v Cowdenbeath match at the end of August. Very soft underfoot conditions at the start of the match. Rain, which was falling a short time ago, has let up, but the pitch is likely to cut up quite a lot in the early stages as Rangers settle with this new formation forced by the injuries to McCall and Haitley. Houstra started off playing through the middle, along with McCoy still attacking the ball there. There's Jimmy Sanderson's little head flick back to John Martin. So the start of the game shows Mikhailichenko still playing on the left side of the Rangers midfield 4. Dale Gordon on the right, Nigel Spackman and John Brown in the middle. Mikhailichenko on the left, leaving Houstra and McCoy up front. There's Alan Lawrence trying the snap shot. Very pacey, dangerous striker for Airdrie, signed from Dundee after a spell at Meadowbank Thistle. Neither Brown nor Boyle could reach that. Here's Brown again, laying up the line, looking for one of his frontmen to come across. Sanderson is there first for Airdrie. It's well won by Goff. That's good play from Rangers. Final pass from Brown goes astray. Kid playing it up the line. It's a good one-touch football though in close positions from Rangers. Here's Kuznetsov. Houstra making a run off his marker, allowing Kuznetsov to keep coming forward. Boyce trying to steal that from Kirkwood. It was good play though by the Airdrie midfield player. Here's Mikhailichenko though, queuing up in the middle for Rangers. Mikhailichenko trying to send over a telling cross. That's fine play. John Martin came out for that, beaten to it by his own defenders. Sandy Stewart and Walter Kidd right in the thick of the action there. But some delightful play from Mikhailichenko, looking up there to send over the cross, and it was scrambled away in the end by Walter Kidd. Dale Gordon will take this in-swinger. Kenny Black's header goes straight to Mikhailichenko on his left foot. Well, he'll be disappointed with that finish. Mikhailichenko looking to add to the solitary goal he scored for Rangers. That certainly was a reasonable chance. The header away by Kenny Black goes straight to the Soviet international, and the shot in the end was sliced. There's Spackman. Mikhailichenko to Brown. That's for Roberts to chase on the left. Andy Smith getting back. Dale Gordon's header. Oh, John Martin made that look easy in the end, but it was a fine sweeping move again from Rangers. And John Brown releasing David Robertson on the left, and Dale Gordon coming across with that diving header. Rangers once again showing plenty of patience. Mikhailichenko has been given some license to roam for Rangers. That's a great pass to Mikhailichenko. Swerve beyond Boyle for Brown. And near post cross, but no striker making a run in that direction. That left Martin with plenty of time. Brown sensing the opportunity there as Mikhailichenko had possession in midfield. The interception made by Black. Here's Coyle. Bundled down by Mikhalichenko. Intelligent play that by Coyle, crossing his man as he received possession there. Sanderson takes charge of the set piece once again for Airdrie. Played short this time to Lawrence. Now it's aimed for Smith. Back towards Lawrence. Fine play there from Airdrie. What a good move this was. Smith holding off Goff. The first time volley came from Lawrence. Just Kuznetsov. Goff is back in his usual position now. Good control from Gordon. He was being held there by Honor. It's a free kick to Rangers once again. Goff going in. The great save from Martin. Oh, an apology offered there by Andy Smith, who lost Richard Goff in that run. The ball played in by Mikhalichenko. Smith is number 9. He allowed Goff to go in behind him. That little flick was touched over brilliantly by Martin. John Martin been such a valuable servant to Airdrie, proving his worth once again with that excellent reflex save. There's Mikhalichenko. Skimming off the crossbar, behind for the goal kick. Well, John Martin has had to produce only one outstanding save so far, but when it was called for, it was produced. This must have troubled a little also. It's corner kick with Haustrup bundling him into the net. I'm sure that would have been a free kick had it not gone behind. Kick out there from Martin, giving possession straight away to Rangers. Rueful shake of the head. I'm sure he'll be forgiven for that, and the only save he's just pulled off against Richard Goff. This is Robertson. Goff using Spackman. Good driving play again from Spackman. Galichenko away from Kirkwood. Gordon free on the right. This is promising for Rangers. Lawrence coming back to help in defence. This is John Brown. Rangers maintaining the pressure though with Stevens. Now Gordon. Stevens towards Robertson. Back with Gordon. And McCoy's just failed to turn that in. A good patient build up again from Rangers. McCoy was very close to that ball, driven in by Dale Gordon. There was some fine play from Rangers on the right flank, setting up the chance. McCoy almost took. So Robertson finds John Brown as referee McGilvray checks his watch and brings the first half to an end. It really has been a very interesting opening 45-minute period with Airdrie acquitting themselves superbly against the might of Rangers. The closest to a goal came when Richard Goff stole in behind Andy Smith and produced that magnificent save from John Martin, which keeps Airdrie on level terms. They're well worthy of that at this stage. At half-time, it's Airdrie 0, Rangers 0. The match entered another crucial phase here with the start of the second half. Airdrie will be hoping to settle down to the same kind of organised performance that they produced throughout that first half, as the offside flag halts Alan Lawrence. He was very quick going through there, but the linesman's flag was up instantly. There's Graham Tran, linesman. So Airdrie serving notice early on in the second half. They're prepared to attack whenever they get the chance. There's been no change made by either manager at half-time. Ball wind assisted, goes hurtling through to John Martin. Airdrie have Evan Balfour and John Watson on the bench. Rangers have Ian Ferguson and John Spencer. Certainly would not be a surprise to see some of these players involved before the end. Stamina sapping afternoon. The pitch has stood up extremely well to the players' labours in the first half. Dale Gordon. Tackled firmly by Honor. Kept in play well by Coyle. Time here for Kuznetsov and for Goff. Kidd going in quickly on McCoist. There's Coyle again. David Robertson's header. Spackman forced to play it back towards Kuznetsov. Rangers started the second half with Haustra wide on the left and Mikhalichenko through the middle with McCoist. Goff looking for McCoist. Screening the ball from Kidd. John Brown, now Haustra. Mikhalichenko goes through the gap and inside left channel. It was well cut off by Sanderson, who's having a superb match for the Airdrie defence. In trouble that time though from Spackman. Here's Mikhalichenko again. Now McCoist. Stevens goes on the overlap. A chance now for Rangers, surely. But the cutback goes astray and Jimmy Boyle completes the clearance. This is fine play from Rangers. Mikhalichenko at the heart of it all. McCoy's timed the pass to Stevens brilliantly. He was away from Coyle, took time to look up, but there was no one coming in to take advantage of that cutback. Swept away off the line by Sanderson. Airdrie under siege at the moment. Kidding up with Mikhalichenko. Boyle heads it away. Came off Spackman's elbow. Handball against Spackman. He clearly believed he was being pushed, that's why he handled the ball. Anthony McGilvray could not have been closer to the action. So Dave Kirkwood exchanges a smile. The referee also can see the humorous side. Welcome sight in a football match. The referee relaxed enough to show that he's enjoying the occasion. Coyle into a gap there for Lawrence. He was bundled down by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov will be in trouble. Well, that was one of those occasions when the pace of Lawrence could easily have troubled the Rangers' defence. A yellow card for Kuznetsov. I don't think the referee will take the view that this was the last defender's challenge, which would mean more serious trouble. Right through there was the handoff from Kuznetsov. Yellow card it is for the Rangers defender. So Kenny Black will send this in. Helped on its way inside the area by Honor, but no threat to Gorham. Tried to release Haustra early with that kick out. Sandy Stewart sticking to his task all the way, giving Haustra no peace at all. Here's John Brown. Now Stevens. Interception made by Kidd, and Airdrie the chance now in the break. Here's Stewart looking for Lawrence on the left. Taking on Kuznetsov, and down he goes at the edge of the penalty area, and Oleg Kuznetsov is clearly going to be in serious trouble here. He's going to be ordered off. A second professional foul on Al Lawrence. Richardkov goes to plead his case, but it will avail Kuznetsov not one bit. An act of real folly by such an experienced defender. It's the second time inside 5 minutes he's fouled Lawrence in similar circumstances, and he's now being ordered off. Oh, what a dramatic moment in the match. Kuznetsov ordered off. That second bookable offence, and Airdrie have a free kick as Kuznetsov makes the lonely walk to the dressing room. Clearly very unhappy as Black sends in the free kick. Rangers now have to reorganise, and this will give a lot of hope to Airdrie, playing against 10 men now. Good running there by Boyle, trying to hold off both Robertson and Haustra. Very careful to avoid any infringement, which will give a penalty kick to Airdrie. Boyle has corner kick. Oh, what incredible drama here. The midway point in the second half. Kuznetsov is ordered off. Rangers reduced to 10 men. Black's corner kick. Brown heads it away. He'll drop back uncertain beside Richard Goff.
Brown in the central defence beside Richard Goff now. 3 in midfield. Gordon, Spackman and Housetrap. Garichenko and McCoy up front. Here's Boyle again. John Brown in his new role. There's Smith. Tackled well by Stevens. That was an excellent piece of defending by Gary Stevens. Andy Smith was almost in the clear there until the quick reactions of Stevens denied him. Black's in swinging again. Brown getting up well. Here's Stewart. Black to Boyle. And Coyle. A snap chance to control that. Well, not the clean strike Jimmy Boyle was looking for. This is a chance, all right. Ball played back very intelligently by Black. De Boyle took it first time, and Coyle couldn't control it. Spackman, now Garichenko. Houster goes through the gap. He's onside. A great chance this time for Rangers. And John Martin did very well indeed. He must have been tempted to dive in the feet of the Rangers player, but he stood his ground and made a tackle effectively at the end, conceding a corner kick. It opened up there for just a second, perhaps thrown out of gear a little by the substitution. Garichenko going away from Smith. Now Brown. This is Housetrap. Headed away by Stewart. It seemed to be off the post there after a fine save from Martin. Nigel Spackman was denied. The shot going rifling in towards the far post. Martin got a touch and went off the outside of the post.